Right, this week in London, World Travel Market kicks off. It is a week-long event and it is the main global get-together for the travel industry. 50,000 leaders from the world of travel and tourism will be attending. Do you know who's also there? Aaron. Yeah, you bet you'd wondered where he was. It's good to see you, Aaron. We almost forgot what you look like. Tell us what's going on.
Yeah, listen, I was poorly last week, but hey, this is big business, Ben. 1 in 10 jobs on the planet relies on travel and tourism. Nearly $8 trillion a year. That's what this industry contributes to the global economy. And it's better business for many countries as well. Countries that have taken a hit, whether it be security or economic reasons. And one of those, seeing a healthy rebound, is wonderful Egypt. Rania, Al-Mashat, is Egypt's tourism minister and joins us. Good to see you. How big is the rebound?
The rebound is very handsome and healthy. We are up 55% in 2017, and there's a very steep recovery and rebound that's happening during the first 9 months of 2018.
So what are the steps? How have you managed the rebound, if you will?
Well, in different ways. We're changing the narrative on Egyptian tourism. We are trying to create incentive programs for tour operators to basically come and engage with us. I think there's an overall sense of return in security in the country, and that has encouraged many to come to Egypt from all over the world.
Okay. Well, talking about many people coming, where are your future growth markets? I'm just wondering, everybody here you talk to points east. They point to China. They're the biggest spenders in terms of tourism.
Well, actually, traditionally, Europe has been our biggest exporter for tourists. But as you rightly mentioned, through our new branding campaigns, and as you can see, we are here in the booth, which we have created some sort of immersive experience for everyone here. We have the Grand Egyptian Museum, which is opening in 2020. So as you mentioned, those who are very big on cultural tourism are those who we want to invite to the country. So definitely China is on the top of the list with other countries from Asia.
And just very briefly, you mentioned the new museum. Am I right by saying that is going to be the biggest antiquities museum in the world?
It's the biggest, and it's the only one with the pyramids as your backdrop.
Well, you can't beat that, can you?
You can't beat that, and let me tell you something else that you can't beat. You'll have the 5,000 pieces of the Tutankhamun collection, things that we as Egyptians haven't seen yet. It is going to be a place where you see the culture and the history, but at the same time enjoy the modernity of Egypt. Because the museum was actually designed by Italian artists, and as you can see here in the booth, the facade of the museum is a very modern one. So we want everyone to come, see our history, but also see the modern Egypt.
And let me ask you this. You're a newbie on the block, right? Yeah. I mean, you took over the ministry in what? At the beginning of this year,
yes.
January. But you come from an economics background. IMF, former employee of the IMF.
Yeah.
Are you putting is this a new momentum, if you will, into Egypt's tourism?
Yes. As you know, that Egypt has signed an IMF program in 2016. Programs are always monetary, fiscal, and there's a structural element. Structural reforms are done on a sectoral level, and there's no better sector to showcase the structural reforms that will take place more than tourism. So I come with a fresh outlook, trying to put the legislative reforms that are needed, the institutional reforms that are needed. Egypt is a very unique destination. It's a place for everybody. With whatever you want to do, we have for the UK market sun all year round. It's a place where you can enjoy adventure, you can enjoy nature, you can enjoy the sea, you can enjoy heritage. So we want to be there for everyone.
Good sales pitch, Rania. Thank you, Rania. Al-Mashat, a pleasure, absolutely. And Ben, that's it, but plenty more from the World Travel Market today and actually for the rest of the week. I'll see you very soon.
Yeah, thanks very much, Aaron. I'll tell you, I'll look after your programme, but only if you agree to speak to us then a bit later. Let's run out some other business stories.